My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Moving along to race number 8 on the card, a classified stakes set to be run over 1400 meters, and race number 8 is the last leg of the jackpot. Jackpot 2 places accumulators and those pick sixes. Now race number 8 goes off at 5 to 5 on the afternoon, and it's a tricky race to close off proceedings. And your current favorite in this lineup, that's going to be horse number 4, which is Funky Music, trading at around 4 to 1 in the market. It's 9 to 2 about Parker Jetrix, and then 5 to 1 about Who's That Star. Now, Dees, what's your play in the race? Which horse do you quite fancy?
I don't know what to do. I think you got a bit of cash that you can spend the way your perm was going. You got banker, 2 horses, so you got some cash you can outlay here. I don't think I'm up perm as I haven't found a banker yet. On 3-4 horses, my perm is multiplying out. I don't know what I'm going to do in this leg, but what I do know is that you asked me the right question. At least you asked me for a roving banker, and it's going to be number 4, Funky Music. I mentioned that Pierre, keep a close eye on Pierre. He's picking his spots, as I mentioned in that previous race. 5,500 is his target before he makes a decision. He's 5 behind. He's got 2 rides. I think he can get a double. I honestly do, because this race, Ashley Fortune has given him a very nice ride. A horse that's a 3-time winner. Distance record is solid. And this horse very seldom runs a poor race. That last start wasn't a bad run as well. I personally think that Pierre will suit this horse. Nice soft hands, race him from off the pace. He can race up handy if he wants. So Pierre's deadly from the front, and he's even better from off the pace. So number 4, Funky Music, is my roving banker in the race.
Question with that.
Yeah.
Does it not worry you that Ryan Munger
No. It's not about
Fortune
There are relationships that are built. You learn. You're a young man. You'll learn. There are relationships that are built in this game over time. And Andrew Fortune and Pierre Stradom, they would have been big mates in the jockey room. And to do your mate a turn later on in his career, when you know that he's trying to bar out and have those 5,500 wins, you'll do your mate a turn. So this is a turn that Andrew is giving Pierre. He's giving him 2 rides. The only trainer that has supported him on the day. He may have been asking for rides, or he must have just put the word out to Andrew, I'm looking for those 5 winners. When you have the plums, when you have the cherries, give me a call.
So you think after Tuesday it's 3 to go?
I think it could be. It really could be. These are the type of things that you learn, right? As I mentioned, in time you'll get to know the relationship building and the guys doing it. Don't get me wrong, it's a highly competitive industry. But it's just like mates, like how you becoming a mate. If you ask me for a favor, I'll be willing to do it. And I think Andrew and Ashley possibly doing Pierre a turn here on Tuesday.
That's horse number 4, Funky Music, and certainly one that has to be respected. But as I mentioned, it is a competitive event. Horse like number 1, Clarkson, Gavin Larina aboard, one that could go into the mix. Who's That Star? All matters with this horse is that if he jumps on terms, because if he does jump on terms, then he could be a serious contender, drawing in gate number 3 with Calvin Abebe aboard. And Dark Tide, I think, could be the value in the race, because especially if they go a decent clip, Dark Tide from draw number 10, I think that Samanga, he has to give him a chance. He's going to drop him out and allow him to run on 3 points down in the handicap after his last start. Now on the mark of 63. He hasn't won over 1400 meters, but he could just be a lurker in the lineup. And then horse number 11, Parker Jetrix from the Christian Jonker yard, if I'm not mistaken there. Ryan Munger does take the ride there. Win off his last start, beating Sir Talon, want to be included as well. But you heard it from Dees. He's playing the race, is number 4, Funky Music, and he's hoping that Pierre Stradom could ride a double on the day.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.